guys, welcome back to HQ TV Nigeria, and it's Ukpana Rosemary. Happy New Year, guys. And today in the streets of Lagos, we are going to be talking about ASUU resumption. Me personally, I am tired of staying at home. So we are going to be hearing opinions of students and their views for staying at home. Let's go, guys. Hello, can we know your name?
My name is Said.
Said, can we know your name?
Side.
Your name is Said too?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, name stakes. So what's your take on Nigerian student resumption? Do you think we are resuming or what's our fate?
I can't really say for now because after the ASUU, the call of strike from the ASUU, we were all happy that okay, we'll be resuming school in the next month or days.
Yeah.
And these few days we are just seeing around that like ASUU are still going back to another strike or something. I don't understand what they take us for. Because it's just annoying that we are sitting at home while some of their children are abroad studying. It just doesn't make sense why we are staying at home. Our counterparts, our mates in private schools and other schools are moving on. It's just not fair. We've lost like a section now. The whole section sitting at home doing what? Nothing. Some of us are doing at home doing nothing. Doing nothing. This thing, if you look at this thing, it's somehow psychological something. You're staying at home doing nothing. I think just think of it. Doesn't just make sense. Just think of it. Okay, what should we be doing? Some of us, I know some of my friends that have gone into crime and other things. They will say we are Nigerian, you're doing nothing. All we can do is yahoo things like that. It just doesn't make sense. You're giving us the room to do those things. If I'm school, I won't be thinking all this kind of thing, doing some stuff that just doesn't make sense. That won't change my life or improve me. I don't know the National Association of Students. I don't know what they're even doing. They're not even thinking of us they give them something. I don't want to think that way, but they're supposed to show something to us that okay, they are representing us and they're doing something for us, the Nigerian students. The National Assembly, they just went, they said they did meeting, blah blah blah. What we read, there's nothing on ground, no results. Now we're hearing that there'll be a lockdown, there will be anything. See, the earlier the Nigerian government realized that COVID has come to stay, the better. Because we need to move on. We just have to find a way to live with it. Maybe you should put rules in schools and other places that okay, marks everything. If you don't obey the rules, there should be a punishment for you. Things that if not, will we be like this till forever? That's just it.
I'm just tired of staying at home.
Okay.
Through the situation now, you can say most students they aren't going to school. They can lead to arm robbery, stealing up and down. But as for me, if they say they don't open school again, I'm tired of it too. I can start doing yahoo now, but I have no choice. I have no other choice. People have to go to school. You can see some students walking around now. By mistake, they can run into an accident. But the government no job, nothing. Even though they don't open, let us give us an hard work so we can be working now. They'll be saying
empowerment, like youth empowerment.
I'm saying we're not looking for a job. And I'm saying the youth are not trying, that we're doing the protests. We need to do more. The protest needs to go on because the government have to stand on feet because they haven't they're not even doing this. We are meant to take care of the government. They are doing we're not starting shit.
Well, at this moment, since the ASUU strike has begun, nobody can go to school and stuff like that. And us being federal students, we can't go to school. But the other private schools, such as Babcock, they've been in school, and we don't even have online classes. So at this point, we have little faith in education at this moment.
Okay, so do you think there is hope for students to resume this January or no?
I don't think there's any hope at the moment. Plus the coronavirus and everything, I don't think there's any hope at all.
Nigeria government should do something about our resumption because it has been long that we are sitting at home. Even in abroad, people are doing online classes. Which we need to resume. And if they have to do something, we should start on online classes, and it will be very okay for the youth so that you can be updates online, to be productive online. So it's very.
So do you think Nigerian students will resume this year?
Honestly, the way things are going, I didn't know, and I'm not sure that because they are also saying about the lockdown something which they have to do something about the lockdown. So I didn't know where Nigeria is going. Serious.
Sincerely, I do not know. Because I think way before the lockdown for the COVID-19 issue started. I think the schools were on strike, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, over time, the education system has been a ridicule, and I really don't know. Sometimes I'm just grateful that I finally, graduated when I did. There are so many people. My younger brother has, been at home for a while also. I wish, the government would come up with, a way to help manage the whole, the whole issue, like, creating other channels through which the students can learn.
Yes.
Because, I mean, way before now, some graduates were nothing to write home about, even after finally graduating. And now, having to stay home for so long, they should come up with other channels through which these students can learn something. Let their lives progress at least. You can a 20-something-year-old person who started school at, let's say, 22, now 29, and there's no hope. It's even, imagine someone who wants to learn medicine or law. It's not even advisable. Just look for one course that is, 4 years. And just estimate that, okay, 8 years I'll be done with the 4-year course. Then, than going in for a 5, 6, 7-year course and then, 13 years they're still in school, but that's just on a lighter note. The government should, come up with options through which these students can learn so they can actually like online classes, so that they can actually progress with their lives, and so they know what they're doing, you get, so students out there, we feel your pain. Parents, siblings. I have a younger brother who has been at home. We don't even know what to do. We are thinking of what he can learn because we cannot afford to send him to a private university.
Said the students, they should learn skills and travel.
Is the skill learning, is it free? What have they put in place? What are they implementing, to actually enable, that option? It's not free. Parents are, they've exhausted, their means of livelihood on trying to train children, and what are they getting for it? Nothing. So please, I have siblings, I have, friends, I have loved ones who are home doing nothing. If I know there are ways they can, they are just being nonchalant because they do not have their children in these schools. Exactly. They do not have relatives in these schools, so they are actually not as concerned as we are. So please, feel the pain. You're a student, right? Sure. I can see it in your face. You're so pained. You're so pained. I feel it. I can see it in your face, and try to do something while you're waiting, learn a skill, learn a business or something. The government cannot help us. We're the one helping ourselves, but then we'll still keep crying because we're the one who put them there. Let them do something for us, but at the same time, do something for yourself.
Yeah, like seriously, we are really tired of this strike of 18, because we are even tired of sitting at home. To the extent that we are getting involved in what we are not supposed to get involved in by sitting down at home. Okay. By doing Yahoo is not our joy, but it's the situation of the country. We going to school, having strike, no money, nothing. So we are fed up, we are tired, we have nothing to do, and there are a lot of things we got to do with money. So that's what is involving this Yahoo of a thing, Yahoo Plus, because there is nothing to eat. Okay, how are the students going to feed themselves, feed the family? So that's just.
So what do you think of this Yahoo? Do you think it's the government's fault though?
I know.
Students are doing Yahoo. What do you think?
It's the government's fault because of we staying at home. We don't really like it. We are getting involved in so many things. Now they said we should learn skills, have fun and travel. It's not making sense. We should be in school now. Yeah. At least now, as I am now, I'm supposed to have finished my HND. I feel like doing direct entry. Well, I cannot do it, but they are just making our brain to relax. Yeah. Instead of reading, I can't say
thinking of to travel and
exactly. We are just at home doing nothing. We doing nothing. They just help us.
I'm really angry with the situation of this country. Like seriously, if I say I should express my feelings, today is not enough. As in, I will destroy the whole thing. But with all, we need serious changes in this country. As in, we need good government to stand for the students, because we are the future of tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, because this country now, we didn't have any history in this country, because the government, they are not giving us our response. They are not giving us the thing we want. Like, they are not giving us good education. Primary school, secondary school, how will a school be having one day off, one day on? It's not supposed to be.
It's not supposed to be. We need a good government. We need changes in this country.
So guys, it's a wrap for today. As you can see, Nigerian students are very, very pained. So make sure to drop your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I still remain your girl, Ukpana Rosemary. And shout out to the guy behind the camera, Benny T. One love. Bye guys.